Alright, guys, I am back. I am back from the wilderness on my hunt to find One Piece trading cards, and I have some good news because I was able to find some stuff, and that means I'm going to be opening for the first time on camera. So I'm hoping this is good luck. I need you all to pray with me because it's been maybe a week or two since I've actually opened anything, and so I'm itching. I'm itching to open something, and you might say I've got a problem. Maybe I do, but I don't care. I want to open something today. And so we're going to see what I get if we get any hits. But first off, let's just give a big shout out, a big props to Geek Retreat in Stevenage because that's where I got some of this stuff from. Um, they're really helpful there. They're so knowledgeable. They're telling me all about releases, how their pre-ordering system works, and so I will be going back there to get my hands on some EBO2. The other thing they told me about was locals. Now, I'm literally very new to this. So I've already made that promise that I'm going to be the world champion of this card game. But still, I was intimidated. So either way, I've got my hands on a Free Brothers starter deck. I got it from a Waterstones a few weeks back. And I'm going to be using the red yellow Sabo leader. There is not that many meta decks around that, so I need to kind of make it my own, see what I can do. So I will be taking my ass down to Geek Retreat on a Thursday and trying to see if I can actually beat someone because I've played the sim and it's not going that well. But anyway, forget about that. Let's just see what we got from Geek Retreat. So we start off, we got some sleeves. Now, these are going straight onto that deck once it's fully built. They're going on. Brilliant. Kaido sleeves, um, really good. Can't really see it, so don't worry about that. Because we also managed to get this. Now, the Premium Card Collection Best Selection, Volume 3. Now, it's been maybe 2 months since I started this, so I've not got my hands on Volume 1, Volume 2. So this is going to be the first of these kind of promotional kits that I do have. And so I'm excited to see what I get in here. I've kind of looked it up and I can see there's free promotional cards for Luffy, Sabo, and Ace. So I'm excited for them because they're three of my favorite characters right there. The other thing I was able to get were the tins. Now, if you haven't seen them, you're gonna get two OP booster packs inside of them. You're also gonna get a special Don, so you're gonna get something for your buck. These were $9.99. I've seen people sell them for 15 quid, which is outrageous. But I've also seen someone with a video pulling multiple hits when they bought a case. So I've only got 4 packs. I haven't got a case, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna get some hits in some of these. So I'm excited. As I said, I'm itching. I need to open something, and I'm hoping for the good luck from all of you. And let us pray because we are gonna be opening some stuff right now. I don't know where to start, so I think let's start with the premium kind of card collection. Let's start with that. Basically the first best selection I've ever got, which I'm quite impressed with it so far. It's kind of like a kind of book, like a leaflet. So that's really cool. And we have got some good looking cards. So yeah, these look great. Wow. Okay. So I'm just looking for the seal part so we can actually get into it. So here we go. We've got the Luffy. Oh. So we've got the Luffy here, which is a promotional Luffy. Okay, give up to one rested Don card to your leader or one of your characters. So it's a black Luffy, a 7 cost, 7 power. But literally, like, I'm thinking these are all going straight into the binder anyway, so they're not going to be used to play with for me anyway. Personally, they're going into the binder, so I'm just looking for artwork, how it looks, and yeah, so far it looks really good. Now I've left the sleeve on, and so we'll just run through these cards really quickly because yeah, we just want to see what we've got. They're really nice. So let's just take everything off and we'll go through them. Let's go through the cards, basically what we've actually got here. So I probably should have taken them out of the sleeves because they're sticking to each other, but forget about that. We're gonna carry on and keep going. So we've seen the Luffy already. Really cool card. Really cool card. We've got the Ivankov as well with the Deathwing. Look at that. Wow. So these are really cool artworks right here. So I haven't actually opened any OP5. So this comes from OP5. So I haven't actually seen the original to even compare them with. Look at these. So we've got the OT and we've got the Baby 5. So really cool here. The Baby 5 from OP04. Again, I've not seen any of these. So I have seen this because this actually comes from the starter deck that I've got. So this actually comes from the Three Brothers starter deck. So I have seen the original and this is probably way nicer than that. I haven't actually decided if I am going to be using the Makino inside of my kind of deck. So yeah, I'm undecided. It's a good counter. It's a 1 cost as well. So, and kind of it lets you kind of sort through your life. So it is good. I'm just undecided. We've got the Atmos here as well. Again, look at them. You can kind of see it on camera, just that foil. Like that foil, that texture that you're getting. I really want to take them out of the sleeves, but they're looking good. Like looking really good. And we've got the Dr. Hogback. So another look at that. They look so good. Even on the camera right now, I'm kind of surprised that they're looking this all right. So yeah, these are really cool. I've got this Ryuma, which like you can't really see it here. You can't really see it, but look at that animation. Wow. Okay. Got an Ain as well. The Raise Max, one of my favorite characters. So if you haven't seen the film, yeah, it's a good one. And now we've got 2 of the brothers. We've got Ace and we've got the Sabo here. And yeah, now that Sabo is very good. Promotional card, these ones. So you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. This character gains 1000 power during the turn. I'm not actually sure about that, but it is a 2 counter. But yeah, I don't know. I need to look into this. I need to look into this card a bit more. So that's a decent looking card anyway. And then we've got the Ace. Really cool card. Really cool card. So you may return this character to your owner's hand. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom of your deck in any order. So again, nice good card, nice kind of like organizing your deck. But yeah, 3 cost, 1 counter. So these are not actually going inside any deck for me. They are going straight into a binder. All right, we've got 4. I'm gonna open them all because otherwise you're gonna sit here watching me struggle how to open packs again. So let's fast forward through these. Okay, so that one's already open. So we'll start with this. Okay, so we've got the Dons. I'm gonna save the Dons for the end because we know what they are. Let's go straight into the booster packs. I still don't even know what I'm gonna use these tins for, if I'm honest. So that's another thing. Like, what can I put into these tins? All right, so first pack, let's see what we get. Did you guys all pray? Because if you didn't, then this is your fault. So let's just move the Don to the side. Okay. So we've got a clone soldier moving into a Nami. Now, Buffalo, Kinemon, Saint Homecoming, Fighting Fish. So I've seen literally a lot of OP10 cards already. So I'm kind of whizzing through this just to see what the hits are. So, oh, it's a leader pack. So we know we've not got any hits right there. So we've got a Virgo and a Violet. So first pack, leader pack. Not a good start, guys. It's not a good start. Surely they can't give me 2 leader packs in one tin. Surely not. Okay, Inazuma, Bellamy, Diamante, Sai, Bian, Zoro, Mononosuke, Roxy. No way. So we've started with our first pack, first tin, and we're getting 2 leaders. 2 leader packs in a tin. So far, I'm not impressed. So far, that's bad. So 1 tin's out of the way, and we've literally just pulled 2 leaders. My luck can't be that bad. Surely. Don to the side. 2 more packs. Let's see what we get. Okay, so got a Bellamy, Verona, Nico Robin, Eaton Wire, Frankie, another Beyond, Cavendish, Gum Gum UFO, Pika, the other Monomos, forget about it because we're moving on. Sabo, and we've got the SR Sanji. So we've pulled an SR. It's I've got quite a lot of these. They are probably one of the higher valued SRs. So it's not too bad, but they're not the hits we're looking for. Second pack of the second tin. Okay. So we got a Punk Hazard. So we're going to whiz through these because I think everyone's seen most of the cards that you get in OP10. So we're literally looking for hits. So Senior Pink into a Frankie. So second tin, no hits. Nothing. So we're halfway through and we've got nothing. Don to the side. Get the 2 packs out. So I've just got 4 tins basically for nothing. Let's see, because we've got these next 2 and another 2 after that. So let's see what we actually get. If you guys weren't praying with me, then yeah. I don't know what's happening here. And I think I just saw a leader from the sneak of that. So let's whiz through this. Another leader pack. Oh my. Okay, so it wasn't a leader pack. Okay, so we got another SR. We got Kid SR. It's a really cool artwork. But again, it's a card that I've actually seen a few times. I've got a few of them already. It was something I was actually planning to use in my deck. So I actually have a play set of that. So yeah, it's all right. So we're down to 3 more packs, including this one. So let's see what we've got from this one. We just pulled an SR from the other one. So the fact that I got 2 leader packs in the first one makes me think, can I even get anything in this second pack? I don't know. But let's see. So we get the Zoro as the rare. It's not a leader pack, and it's a Divine Departure. Again, a really good card. I really do like it. But that is not what we're looking for. We're looking for hits. So this is my first video, and I'm looking for something. So without a hit, I don't know what's going on. So we've got the fourth Don, which is there, which we'll save for the end because we just want to see if we are gonna get something good. And so far, we haven't even got an alt. We haven't got anything. So this is the fourth and last tin. That's a nice rip. Let's see what we have here. So let's whiz through these again because we only care about the hits right now, because we're just testing to see if that guy just got the best case, and he may have just got the best case ever because we've just pulled another leader pack. So that's 3 leaders we've got now. So again, no hits. We've got 1 more pack left, and so my verdict so far is these tins are not worth it. Not at all. Unless I get something ridiculous in this. 4 tins, no alt arts, nothing, 3 leaders. Yeah, I'm not impressed. So let's go see what we get at the end, because this is it, guys. This is it. Pray with me. Pray with me. Nothing. An SR Tashigi to finish it off. So basically, from these 8 packs, we managed to get 3 SRs, a Tashigi, a Kid, and a Sanji. At least now we can kind of see what the differences are in Don. And oh, so nice. I've managed to get 3 of the Luffy Don. So 7 more to go, and I've got a playset. So that's quite cool. So we've got 3 Luffy Dons. We got the Goldie Rogers Don. So that is essentially that. 4 Don, 0 hits. What are the chances? I'm going to say pretty high. If you're like me and you've opened a lot of OP10, I'm going to say stay away from these tins. Unless you just like the excitement of opening packs. Maybe you want to get your hands on one of these tins. They are cool, but I'm still sat here thinking, what am I even going to put in them? I did get 3 Luffy Dons, which is a plus, because now I'm thinking, how can I get the 7? But I'm probably just going to go to the singles card market for those. So either way, not the best showing, but I'm getting more packs very soon, and I'm going to see if I can get some better hits next time. So I want you all to keep tuning in. I want you to subscribe, because it's going to be a journey as you watch me become the world champion of this One Piece trading card game. So you heard it from me first. This is the beginning, and one day it's all going to come. So tune in, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching.